Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dane Bramage Rocks channel. All right, continuing on the ever glorious journey into the Eurovision Song Contest at 2026 as we starting to see more bands and singers and performances come out to help shape what the finale is going to look like. And this is going to be a first time ever on this channel. So we're going to react to the song that came out of Moldova. The singer is Satoshi and the song is called Viva Moldova. So that sounds actually kind of fun. And never have I reacted to Moldova in this channel, even though I started doing this in 2023 and I had 2024. We know that Moldova did not participate in 2025 and they're making the return this year with Satoshi. So Satoshi will represent Moldova at the Eurovision Song Contest 2026 with the song Viva Moldova. This performance is from Finala Națională, appears courtesy of participating broadcaster Teleradio Moldova. So, first time ever hitting up Moldova. This is going to be fun. I'm excited to see what you guys got. And as always, stick around after this reaction and we're going to learn all about the singer and his background and all those things because I have no idea what this is. We're going in blind, so this should be fun. Ready? Oh, good. Let's do this. Here we go. Yeah, it's always fun making new discoveries, isn't it? And that's what I love about the Eurovision Song Contest is that most of us, you know, from everywhere else gets to make these brand new discoveries of people we've never seen or heard of before. And that's what's fascinating about this contest. But yeah, we'll learn all about him after the reaction as we do the wrap up. But let's jump into the music. Viva Moldova! A little pan flute? I love they got a drummer already. Oh. Dude. Yep. All right, that was stinking fun. Let's not lie about that. They came out hot with that energy. That was super, super cool. The goosebumps came immediately. I love it when artists just come out and just bring that energy and just make it fun songs. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you know I always hone to those high energy fun songs as we've seen in like the last couple of years with Karia and Baby Lasagna and Kai and all of them. It's just been so much fun having that. And this energy is brought. This song is already amazing in my opinion. And this is a great way for me to first time react to a country with Moldova. This is badass. They're just having so much fun. Oh. Whoa. I can get into this. Wow. See him jump off the drum set back there. This is so stinking fun. I'm loving the energy that they're bringing. Now I'm starting to think that Satoshi is the band name and not the person. Originally, when I saw the thumbnail, I thought it was just the dude. But it seems like it's the whole band. And I love it, love it, love it when they bring real instruments on stage with them. So they got a drummer. It looks like they got a guitarist and a bassist. 3 singers. You got, there dancing. It's this is hitting all of it. It's all there. This is perfect. So far, I know I'm only beginning, but this is by far my favorite song that I've seen in this contest, and this is awesome. Here we go. Woo! That was so fun. Yeah, it is no wonder they won the national final performance. That, look at that, the goosebumps, y'all. That had every element that makes this contest amazing, and that had every element. I already know they're going to go to the final. There's no way they don't go with that song and that performance. If they bring that energy to the live stage, and I know they will, and it'll probably even be better, they're going to carry on. I know Moldova's had some great success in the past when I was reading through their history, and it's just like a song like that. That's exactly what I was looking for. Don't get me wrong. I love some of the countries that put in some of these emotional vocals. It's just, it's so different, you know, every song that gets submitted, but I love that. And that so far, even though I'm only like a few songs into it, has been my favorite to date, and a great way to get introduced to Moldova on this channel. But I still know nothing about them. So stick around and let's find some things out. Oh my God. I can't get over that. That one's just going to be so much fun, and I can't wait to see him on stage. And I can already see the crowd just like getting into it, just like they do with all those other high energy songs that we've seen from the past, and just how much fun it is. Like, you know, when Katia did Cha Cha Cha, everyone was just out there. I can see the whole crowd getting behind this guy and just be like, hey, it's going to be awesome. But jumping over here real quick, we did find some things. They have, you know, stories on the Eurovision.com website. And so it does look like that indeed Satoshi is the guy and not the band, but still he had a band with him and a couple backup singers, and it was absolutely fantastic. Satoshi will represent Moldova in Vienna 2026. Viva Moldova. Selectia Națională 2026 has a winner in Vienna. It has one more artist added to its lineup. Satoshi will represent his country at the 70th Eurovision Song Contest with the song Viva Moldova. It was sold out. Chisinau Arena Saturday, 17 January, as a half full of music fans got to witness the 2026 edition of Selectia Națională live. Broadcaster TRM had picked 16 songs to take part in the national final, with the winner getting to represent Moldova at the 70th anniversary contest in May. The winning entry is Viva Moldova, performed by Satoshi, and will have an extra honor of being Moldova's comeback entry to the contest after TRM took a one-year Eurovision break for 2025, as we know, because they participated in 23, 24, but skipped 25, and now they're back. Eurovision fans watching Selectia Națională might have noticed that Satoshi had a contest connection already in his corner during the performance. Aliona Moon, who represented Moldova at the Eurovision Song Contest 2013 with her song Ome, provided guest vocals for Viva Moldova. Oh, so that must have been that blonde-haired girl that was sitting there in the back that came up to the center and did her vocal piece. So she represented the country in 2013. That's absolutely fantastic. Scoring of the night came after three sources: a public vote, a 15-member national jury, and an international jury made up of 5 established artists, performer, Eurovision participants, and winners. An equal weighing is given to the points from all 3 when determining the scores. Satoshi won the vote across the board, scoring a maximum of 12 points from all 3 sources. They swept it. This is what I'm telling you. That song's going to the finals. I know it is. Satoshi, the singer-songwriter, rapper, real name Vlad Sobolyuk, hails from the city of Caul in southeast Moldova near the border of Romania, initially delving into his passion for music for teaching himself how to play the drums. I'm a big fan of this guy. I favor drums. I love that. Vlad launched his Satoshi Artist Project in 2019, and since then has released 3 albums and hit singles aplenty. Dude, right on. This guy's He's experienced. This is going to be amazing. The popularity of his music has meant that he has been able to tour Moldova, Romania, and beyond. And he's played in his first show in London in 2024. Congratulations. In 2025, Satoshi released an EP in collaboration with Phil Cost and Magnet, which has also been able to tour. He's also released his music with fellow Moldovan artists Carla's Dreams and Irana Rhymes. And then here it gets into Moldova, the Eurovision Song Contest, and the history. I'm pretty sure this dude has a bigger background in that. The Eurovision.com website just kind of really sums things up, but deeper dives are there. I always usually head over to the Wikipedia and learn all more about the artist, but at least we got an overview. So dude's got some albums out. He's been writing some music. He's self-taught. He's a drummer. This dude is a performer, and you saw him on stage with that energy, and that is it. That is it right there in a nutshell. That to me is why this contest is so much fun. I always wait for artists to come out like that, and I enjoyed that very, very much, and I hope you guys did too. So once again, that was Satoshi with the song Viva Moldova, the National Fire performance that got released January 24th of 2026, and it's going to carry them far. I hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you so much for checking this out. Leave me those comments. Let me know what you thought about Moldova's entry. Let me know what you think about the singer. How's this going to carry? All those things down below. And yeah, it's going to be a fun season. So everyone enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much. And until next time, keep on rocking.